Hi there, I'm Andre from Peak Motorcycles and I'm here at Motorcycle Live 2025 and I'm here at the Mosko Moto stand, and in this video we're going to be looking at this. This is Mav's G/S 1200 and he's got the Reckless 80 system on the back of it. You might have seen these before, they're kind of the big pouches, but how they actually fit and the frame on which they fit, the sort of the plate, is quite innovative. So yeah, he's going to talk through all of that and how he actually uses it in practice. And I'm sure you'll agree, that's way more interesting than me trying to work out what I can show you just from a walk around.
So this is the relatively new, brand new BMW R12 G/S. It's my personal bike, so obviously I like it quite a lot. But we've got it here fitted out with the outback luggage, with the Peak design phone mounts, but also with the Reckless luggage on the outback rack. We can show how well this luggage fits in the bike. As you can see, very tight into the bike, which makes this really good for your off-road and trail riding and traveling. The way that we've got it secured, the R80, rather than before we get it secured, yeah, let's just show how this comes apart. So the main beaver tail here. This is your 22-litre main central bag. This comes off really easy. So what I do when I'm traveling is put my valuables in here. So if I stop for lunch somewhere, I can whip this off quite quickly. And if I need to carry it, it's even got rucksack straps that just clip in, and then you can carry it around for lunch. But I also find as a rucksack bag, when I stop at the campsite and I've set up my home, I can then use this to go into the town to go buy food and provisions. So this is the central 22, and then the leg holsters, they're held in with two simple straps like this, and it just slides out. So the whole system comes apart nice and easy. And what you can see at the base here is this is our carbon composite curve material. So unlike some of the other harnesses you'll see on some of the other bikes, this gives it a nice bit of shape and structure, so it's not going to swing in. On some of those systems that have less structure, what happens is on landing on a jump, the suspension comes up and the weight swings in and it chews up the bag. Don't ask me how I know this. So having this carbon curve really makes a big difference, this curved composite material. A couple of other nice design features. People say these fit on any bike, and they do, but what we've done to make sure it fits on more bikes is we have the Revolver system. So basically these 4 bolts come out, you keep the middle pivot, and you have 4 different positions that allow you to set the angle of the luggage just right. And if I just undo this and show you, every bike will have a different rear rack and a different tie-down point. And what you'll see is, if these are fixed, if it's too high, it flares up. If it's too low, it flares out. So what you can do when you build the system up and it comes disassembled, you put the middle bolt in, secure the rear, and I'll show you how we secure the rear in a minute, and then you can then, on your bike, find the best tie-down position. So on my bike, it's on the rear foot pegs. If I was to go further down, I would go up a position. So when you set it up, you run on one bolt, leave these 4 out, and find the right position, and then, oh, I want to go position 3, take it off, and then secure it position 3, and then refit it. So on the rear, the luggage comes with straps that allows us to secure it to any kind of rack, but we also have our unique technology called a knoblin, which essentially, this is normally locked down. That's the locking nut. So to remove it, you undo the locking nut, and then you can just see at the bottom here, there's a unit in here, and so all we do is push down, and it comes off.
Oh, wow.
So you've just got the knoblin and the 2 straps and the whole lot comes off. So when you go to your hotel, you can carry the whole lot on your shoulder and then you can go to the hotel. And then your bike is then back to a clean status. So this makes it just a super versatile way to be able to run the different kinds of luggage. Because to remount it, we're just going to lay it on the back. Slide it in. Do the locking nut, and that's it. Do the 2 straps, it's awesome. A couple of other details that are quite nice too. I'm just going to secure the leg again. We will normally feed this in here. What you'll see in a lot of the systems, you'll see lots of videos of people trying to stuff their bags in here. Yeah, and I'm just going to demonstrate. If I overfill this bag, But before I do, if you can just film in the bottom here. You see there's a hole down the bottom there. That hole allows for drainage, but it also means that when you overfill this, it doesn't want to go in, right? And you see the videos and punching it in. We have a loop, which means I can put this down here, and then I can reach down into the hole, grab the loop, and I can maximize the usage. It's no point in having 80 liters of space if you can't take advantage of all of it. So this allows you to get all the way to the bottom. The other thing you'll see on some of our competitors' products is a purge valve, which allows you to squeeze out the air. Well, you don't need to. If I fold it and roll it, and then if I have straps that allow me to pull it down, there's no purge valve required, and a purge valve is a weak spot. It's a bit of hard plastic in a soft plastic bag. And then what you also see is our strap systems. All straps have the Velcro tidies to stop them fraying. And then when you pull it in, it's tight into the bike. Anyone who's been off-road riding will tell you, if you have weight moving around on the bike, it really upsets the balance. So being able to secure that luggage in tight to the bike, and you can see how well supported this is on the side of the bike. So this works great as a model.
So there you go, that was a very quick look at the Reckless R80 fitted to the BMW G/S. Thanks a lot to Mav for talking through that, because I think it's a really innovative system, and yeah, the way that it fits on the back of the bike is just perfect. So I hope that's been interesting and useful. If it has, please check out some other content from Motorcycle Live, and maybe I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.